But good morning.
Good
I feel
morning.
like we need like a song, like Living Single.
Good.
Like,
You know who I was getting ready to sing? John Legend.
what
Good
song?
morning, love.
How the rest of the song?
I don't know. That's all I remember.
Good morning. That's on my playlist for Oh, never mind. That's a exclusive playlist that don't nobody
Oh
know
yeah,
about.
people can't have access to that. You can't.
Yeah, it's private.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Very private. Good morning, love. I just feel like singing it, but I don't know the rest of the words, so can't sing.
I'm so glad we're back.
Yes, I mean, how long has it been? It seems like forever.
Just a month. Just a month. Y'all, we need breaks.
Yeah,
We're gonna get
and
into that though.
yeah,
Mm.
and I know the people miss. I know our Potters missed us. Like, what the heck is going on? Ain't no activity. Ain't nothing going on. What is happening? Like, where they
I
go?
I know, and it's like it's so crazy because you know how social media works. People are just like, oh, you got to still stay active. You got to do your posts. You got to da 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 and boo boo boo. And I'm like, and then I don't know about you, but I've had a few people ask like, y'all ain't had no episodes. Like, can you at least put a video up saying like y'all be back or when y'all gonna come back? I was
And
like, yeah, 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 whatever. I think
see,
just just the freedom of being able to do whatever you want to do is just like,
I know.
we really value that,
Yeah,
you know. I don't
because they're
know.
looking for us.
I know, but we
They're
back.
looking for us.
But we back.
But we're back now, so it's gonna be some episodes coming up. You guys gonna be super excited. Mm-mm.
Yes. But for those who are just tuning in, this is the Ooh Pod, where we are overly obsessed, unsung, and underground. And we are here to continue to embrace our unsung artists and underground artists. We love you guys.
Okay, so where our Potters can find us and our new audience can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram, of course. You can also find us on iHeartRadio. So we're all over the place. We're like everywhere. So wherever you type in OOUU pod, you can find us. You'll see
Yes.
our picture, you'll see our logo, and you'll be excited to just start following, listen, do everything. Share with everybody. And yeah, get us out there.
Yes. So
Get us
thank you
out there.
guys. Thank you guys for continuing to support us. And, it keeps us going. It keeps us motivated.
It does. It
Yes.
does.
Yes. So let's just do a brief check-in. Like, what's going on with you? What you been up to for this past month?
Of course, birthday celebration. Cancer season is still in effect.
Yes.
And then it's going to switch over to Leo season, which is your season. Bam, bam. So you better watch out for the lions. The crabs will be out. The crabs will be out the way. But yeah, it's been good. It's been a good year. Like I can't complain. I can't complain about anything. It's been a really good year.
Yeah, this is our 35th.
Um, yeah, like it's been a good year. I'm
Oh,
enjoying it. I'm ready to see what else is in store. For this COVID to be completely over and just enjoying family and friends and yeah, everything.
you know what? I'd never asked you. Did you ever get the vaccine?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. You either. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little bit lenient about it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because for me, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still on the fence about it.
Yeah.
Everybody around me, majority of everybody has gotten it, but
Hmm.
me, I'm still kind of on the fence about it.
Yeah.
'Cause I've been hearing stuff, I've been reading stuff, and
It's just nothing like super solid concrete. It's hearsay she say.
yeah,
It just
no,
I think what it just sucks about it is that it seems like to be this big propaganda behind it. It's just seeing the commercials and just, go get your vaccine and contests and it's just it's
and then,
different.
girl, then they having all this crazy logos with the vaccine that's like crazy. Like they having pop-up smoke shops saying, hey, you get a joint if you get the COVID vaccine. Like
Yeah.
what? Then
Yeah.
they having pop-up shops with hair in the hair plazas, like, hey, you get your when you get your hair done, also decide to go get that vaccine. Like,
Yeah, that's definitely
why are
something
you
Biden
yeah,
administration did.
and it's like, why is it all in the African American neighborhoods? I just, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe because our numbers are down.
Yeah, numbers are down, but it's just like,
I know.
why can't they be at the Kentucky Derby or something like that?
I
Bet
was
on
there for what?
bet on a horse and get the vaccine. But hey, it is what it is.
You
And
said bet on
yeah,
a horse
I'm just not for it right now.
right now. Right.
Right
Mm.
now. And
Well,
plus it's like I want to have more children and I'm heard a lot about that as well. So I'm like,
infertility.
yeah.
Yeah. And that's the thing. You just don't know. And then it's that argument too. It's just like, well, we put all types of different stuff in our body on a regular, whether if it's
Sure.
food or medicine. And that's pretty much the excuse where it shouldn't be a big deal. But it's just like, well, I mean, for a long time we've been doing this and not having awareness from when we were young. So when are we gonna, you know, stand up for something? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Say stand up for
Because if you
something.
don't, you're
Mhm.
gonna fall for anything and
Boom.
yeah. Boom. People
Literally,
been
you're
out
gonna be
there
under the
falling
ground.
for it. Yep.
so so yeah, I mean, but again, nothing
It's your
against
choice.
anyone that has gotten the vaccine. We just here speaking our truth, and what we're going through. But we do, for any of our listeners, I'm pretty sure that you guys have gotten your vaccine. No disrespect, but if y'all have any feedback for us, and let us know and educate us, and really, have the facts, we're willing to listen.
Yeah,
um
because I need some more info. I need some more details. I need yeah, I need some details. I need someone who has had it, has gotten the shot, and also has been pregnant or something like that. Like, I just want to hear because, yeah.
yeah, that'll be a good one. Yeah. So anyone, reach out to us, email us at theoopod@gmail.com. Okay. So anywho, what's going on with me? So I got so much going on. It's never a dull moment. I'm excited because I'll be launching my consulting, website very soon. I've been doing it for years. For people that know me, I've always done like personal shopping, consulting. But right now I've been working more on like business consulting, branding, aspiring to do artist management and still um have, my passion for fashion and consulting, doing fashion consulting. So or image consulting, sorry, doing image consulting. And so I'm excited about that. And that's just been keeping me really busy on top of like work and on top of the podcast and on top of relationships and friendships. So it's been busy, it's been busy, it's been productive. But it's a lot. So, for everyone else that kind of was wondering what was going on, I needed that break. I needed that little month, you know. So that's what's been going on, but everything is good. I'm beyond blessed. And I'm excited for my 35th birthday coming up at the end of
Yay.
yes, next week, really. Yeah. So yeah, but that's it. That's what's been going on.
Ooh, exciting.
Let's get into this anniversary. Because
Yes.
this is our anniversary episode. So July 20th,
Ooh,
we
ooh.
launched the UPod.
And
Th-
it's been a ride ever since. Like, it's just been amazing. It's been
So
an amazing journey, and it's still growing, and it's growing.
mhm. So where were you where were you at mentally? What was your space last year, this time last year when we launched it?
Oh my God. Nervous, excited, majority nervous because, of course, it was launching our baby and we put so much into it for it to come out. And the feedback that we got was great. So it just felt real. It was like, yes, really got to this point where we really got to do what we wanted to do finally and got to launch it. And it really did good. So, yeah, this space last year, yeah, it was a lot of happiness, nervousness, but we got over that because we did great. So,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
now I'm even more excited because I want to see what else comes out of this because we have a lot of different branches and a lot of different avenues that we're trying to go into. So it's like even more exciting and even more nervousness. But I know that nervousness is going to be gone because we're going to do well. It's going to be great.
Right. In Jesus' name.
Yeah, amen.
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 Yeah, this time last year, I think I was just ready. I feel like we've been talking about it for so long. And we love music so much, and it's really like our everyday. Honestly, outside of God and our kids. So so yeah,
Basically.
yeah, it gives us another purpose, and I just feel like this time last year I was really adamant about like letting people know, okay, this is what else we love and we have a passion about, because personally a lot of people that do know me know that I've always been about fashion, but I never really talked about, music like that. And just thinking about like even when I was a little girl, like I always wanted to be a singer and never got to pursue it. So this is like almost like me getting closer to that dream in a way.
Hmm.
So yeah, I love what we're doing. I love that, you were on board and you really was just like, you know what, we gotta do this thing. So happy anniversary to you.
Yes, happy anniversary. I love it. I'm like, music is everything. Like it gets you through the emotions, especially with going through COVID last year. That was like crazy. So of course music helped with that. And yeah, it's like it's really happening. And then to just hear from all the artists that we have spoken to and how they are so like driven to do music and how that passion you can see it and you can hear it in their voice when speaking to them, how music makes them feel, and it just makes us feel like, oh my God, like my heart be so excited about it. I'm like so in awe because I'm like, oh, look at that passion, that much, that driven, like how these artists are like really excited. So
Mm,
I love it. I
yes.
love it.
It's been so much growth for us. Um I know that I've definitely grown in confidence.
Yeah.
I've grown in confidence, and just being behind the camera is just like, and then the fact that we could just be ourselves. If we looking crazy and we got our doobie wraps on, it's all right, because at the end of the day, we just doing what we doing. So to encourage anyone else that, wants to do podcasting or just be in front of the camera, like who cares? Just as long as you're doing what you're doing. But I will say I have grown, in my confidence since
Hmm.
I've done it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have too. And it's like, it is what it is. You mess up. If you mess up, keep going. And, it don't matter. Like,
Right, because
people
we can
just want to
edit it.
hear, yeah, we got it. And then, like, you will never know. And people just think that the episode was just flowing, which majority of the time we do be flowing. So it
Mm-hmm.
does come out great. But, just do you. Like, do you and always remain yourself and true to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And if podcasting or music or artistry is something that you want to do, pursue it.
Mm-hmm.
Jump out there and do it.
Yeah.
And it's exciting because concerts are coming back.
Yay.
So it's very exciting, even though these concert prices are expensive.
Man, we wanted to go to a day in Vegas that's running between November, what is it, November 11th or November
12.
12th through the 14th. And the tickets, we were late. We didn't reserve them at first. They had tickets for like 199, And they're what? How much now
almost $400,
for one person?
and yeah, stuff is just getting sold out. Like I know one of the other ones I wanted to do was the one that her was doing in LA. I forgot what it was called, but that was sold out in like 20 minutes.
I think it's the Lights Out Festival. I think that's what it's
Yeah,
called. Mm-hmm. Concert
it's all
festival
good.
starts this year, but we'll
It's all good.
they still have the Broccoli City Festival that's back home. They got the One Music Fest in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
They got another one in Atlanta coming up, another concert too. I can't think of it right now. But we'll have all of that stuff on our website too. So you can
Yep,
check that out.
you can check it out, and
As
we will inform you on when they are, what's going on, and all different types of stuff like that, so you guys can keep in the loop with the concerts because I know that's a lot of what people are trying to do, especially since we back outside.
we back
So
outside.
yeah,
Yes. But to go back into like our growth from the year, what's something that you feel like we've done or you've done personally in terms of maybe growth in your expertise or your connections or any ideas?
I just feel as though that if we are able to share, like if people are able to just see our page and they love it, share with somebody else. Express like, hey, have you seen this? Have you seen what these girls do? Like they are strong black women and they are doing the daggone thing with these with this podcast. Share with somebody else and like inform, and we'll do the same. Like we'll share as well, which I think that will grow our following a little bit more as well.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely check out YouTube. You can see our numbers are doing great on there. Share
Mm-hmm.
those episodes as well. They got a share button on there.
Yes.
Share.
So right now we're at touching on 7,000. Maybe we already hit 7,000 views. Um and I'm just really blessed, really
Yes.
excited that everyone is like showing so much love in just a year. That's a huge accomplishment for us. And even with us being on our hiatus, we still have listeners on our audio podcast, and that's amazing too. So we just thank you. It's just like we always get our notifications every week. People are
Yep.
listening, even if it's one or if it's 30 people, y'all listening. So thank you. I cannot get
Yes,
enough.
thank you. Like that really makes us feel wonderful. It makes us feel great. Like we're doing something right. So I love it.
So, I do want to talk about, I think I was talking to my boyfriend. He has this saying where it's like, people always tell you about the good stuff of things. They always talk about like, oh, if you get a house, you'll do this, and you'll do this. But nobody talks about the journey that you have to go through and like upkeeping the house or whatever. Like you really have to like hone in on like, all right, what is this really gonna take? And I think with us starting our podcast, then it was kind of similar. It was just like, you know what, it's gonna be great. You're gonna talk to people, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. But I really want to talk about like really moving through the ups and downs and the challenges it's been for us having a podcast. I mean, just to start off, I think what's really been challenging too is building a following. I think we do have a solid amount of like followership and listenership, which is great. But then it's just like, you know, we're like trying to really tap in and to find our audience. It really just takes time. And I think, just having that patience or not having that patience is just frustrating sometimes. It's just like, oh goodness, okay. So we really got to commit, you know um so yeah, I think that's really important to talk about in podcasting. It's like, you make sure you are doing it because you really love to do it, because at the end of the day, it feels like sometimes you're just talking to yourself, or you just talking to
It do.
yeah, talking to your friend, and it's just like, all right, are we gonna keep doing this? Is this what we really want to do? So
But then, we have those downs, and then, we get on with an artist and they'll like say a moment or they'll give us our quote that we always love to hear that they say, just because one person doesn't like what you do, continue doing it. You never know how it inspires somebody else and how somebody else will love what you do and really take heed to what you're saying. And that just like, for me being down some days, it's been
Mhm.
sometimes where you be like, oh man, is this what we doing? But I mean, I love it because I love music. But I'm just saying, sometimes you get that like itch, like, is this what we're supposed to be doing? And then you hear from that artist and it's like, okay, this is why we're doing it. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in podcasting, you do have your ups and downs. You have those days where you like,
I
man,
don't
what's
want to
going
do it.
on? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
I don't want to.
But then you hear from them artists and you see them artists that are out there hungry and
Mhm.
like really getting it and doing their thing. And you're like, that's what the UPA does it for that artist, for that producer, for that songwriter. I mean, it's just the list goes on. So,
Thank God for you and just continuing to like, push me and just be like, all right, so, what we doing? Or we got to sit for our meeting or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, I thank you for just being there and being my accountability partner.
yes, because we definitely getting it out the mud. And
Mm-hmm.
also because, Danny's with these graphics and these designs, that takes time. So definitely thankful for Danny's because she doing that and she does that at work, honey.
Yeah.
Social media posts, you see all that, that's Danny's. Me
Mm-hmm.
trying to get these artists, that gives me my ups and downs because it's stressful, but it
Mm-hmm.
happens.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, just constant outreach and no response. Maybe people will read it and they'll be like, "Oh, all right," and then just keep it moving. So I can understand like how frustrating that may be. It's just like repetitiveness, but somebody's gonna come around. They do,
Yep.
yeah. So,
Persistence is the key. You
hmm,
gotta keep at it.
yes. So, let's see what I feel like our major accomplishment this past year has been. Um, I think let's see. I think the structure of our podcast is a huge
Hmm.
accomplishment. I like the fact that we, have these ideas and themes and we are able to kind of like really let it flow throughout
Yes.
our our season. So the first season was obviously like our introduction, but we focus a lot on like underground artists
Yep.
cuz we're underground. So like, it made sense. So that was our first season. Our second season was focused on the old school, the unsung,
Yep.
and we were able to get a lot of like
Oh
talent.
my God.
Yeah,
Yes.
a
It
lot
was
of talent.
amazing.
Yeah, from the unsung artists and celebrities and everything. And that was amazing. And this season, we are actually going to focus on the music, but behind the scenes. So we call it season three music behind the scenes,
Yes.
where we'll be focusing on the people that really are behind the artist and the weight and like creating really like what we hear on a day to day outside of the singer, outside of rapper. So we are going to discuss certain roles. Like I'm excited about that. So
Yes.
we're going to touch on
I'm
that.
definitely excited because, that's where everybody normally sometimes people forget to thank the people behind the scenes. Without them, it wouldn't be no artists or they wouldn't get things wouldn't get done the way it's supposed to. So, I'm ready. I'm excited for this season
Yeah.
with that. And then also we have some other stuff popping up with it as well, which
Talk
is
to them.
exciting.
What else we
So,
got?
we coming out with our line. You guys get to buy some things. We're gonna have that up soon on the website where you guys can buy. And I know our Ooh Potters. Ooh, we need one for the Ooh Potters too. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of stuff that you guys can buy and purchase, and if you would like to also donate to the UPod, you can do that as well. So that's going to be exciting. So
Yes.
yeah, it's a lot
We'll
of things coming up.
we'll have that information for you down below. Um,
Yep,
and we will also have that on like our podcast captions and our Instagram and our website. So stay tuned for that.
stay tuned because it's moving, it's coming. Like I can't even believe that we're at our anniversary and we're at season 3. Who would have thought? 3
Girl.
seasons.
Yes. And just so y'all know, each season really will have between 15 to 20 episodes. Usually we land at like 19, 20. But yes, so season 3, we're gonna have a lot of content.
Lots of content. Can you believe that we already did 40 episodes already? Darn,
That's crazy. Mm, 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 mm.
crazy.
It's creeping up. It's creeping up.
Wow.
But so yeah, but that's it. We're gonna keep it cute. And also stay tuned too, because we're also doing some partnership podcasting. So stay tuned for that. We're not gonna tell you right now. You're just gonna have to continue to watch, but we got some dope stuff. So
Yes, and it's super dope. And make sure y'all stay tuned. And yes, until music next time.